Don't think that. Okay. Okay, so what's happening between -2 and +2? What is my graph? These y values are what? Negative. So from -2 to 2, my y values are negative. So that means what's going to be true of my original graph? It's going to be concave down between -2 and +2. What's happening at -2 and +2? They're inflection points because what are the y values at those points? 0, right? These y values equal 0. And they are between concave up and concave down sections, so that means they are IPs. So, discuss the basic shape of the graph. We've discussed it in words. I'm going to mathematically write it down just by putting it in. So if we move left to right, the first section, when x is less than -2, what was true right there? The second derivative of x was positive. How do I say positive? Greater than 0, and greater than 0 results in concave up. And some of this is about being able to read and understand the mathematical notation, which is why I have to put it this way. What about when x equaled -2? What do we know about the second derivative at that point? The second derivative equaled 0. If we're talking y values, the second derivative equals 0, and that resulted in an IP. The next section is from -2 less than x less than 2. Or if you're using interval notation, from -2 to 2. What do we know about the second derivative there? The second derivative is less than 0, thus concave down. The next piece is when x equals positive 2. What is true when x equals positive 2? The second derivative of x equals 0, and it's an IP. And the last section, when x is greater than 2. What is true of x equals greater than 2? I didn't say that right. The derivative is positive again, greater than 0, which was concave up. Now, it doesn't say to sketch it, but think about it. What do we have here as you go left to right? Concave up section, IP, concave down, IP, concave up. So, here's my visual for you. It's a W. Do you see it? Here's concave down, right? Or concave up. Inflection point, concave down. Inflection point, concave up. So if those are my inflection points, those are happening at -2 and +2. That's the direction we have to head with this stuff, guys. That's, long range here. That's the kind of stuff we have to be able to do, is put it all together and come up with that. It's a lot. It takes some processing, which is why you really have to, every opportunity you get when it comes up in homework and stuff, practice, try and make sure you understand it, and really try and process it. It will say yes. I'm not sure